Hey guys, we are back with some more raids, and my 5x no BP servers will be wiping when this video is published. So we are on the US 5x no BPs, and today we're going to finish off the wipe with hitting any base we can find. So I've been doing some scouting out here for iceberg bases, and we've actually got one that looks completely stoned from here. Still need the boat up, and let's check it out. Let's see if we can continue getting profit even on the last day of wipe. All right, I'm not bringing it too much, probably overkill with 19 rockets and 11 C4, but we want to make sure that we get this raid done. I don't have a raid base set up. We'll just slap a bag down on the actual iceberg once we get up there. Okay, so we did see a garage door on the front. Key lock, it could be a solo player, but I mean, this thing is only 1 story tall and completely stone. So 4 rockets should open up a massive hole, and we can send 4 more like over here in the back if we don't find anything. We're just gonna blow the roof off the top of this thing. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna aim for a square, these 2 squares, plus we'll try to get the center triangles and this triangle. Wow, actually pretty freaking open in here. And there's a sleeper hiding in a 1x1 sealed off stone square. Let's see who this was. BIS Southwest, BIS clan though. Just a few mats on him. Looks like he was building it up. Didn't even have a weapon on him. And really, we blasted everything except for what we needed to. Sheet metal there. Let's keep going with rockets. Okay, garage door left open there. Some coffins here. Are these sealed off? Yeah, kind of sealed off here. And we got some CCTV cameras. 1 satchel, and there we go. 30 rockets, so we got everything back. That's some profit. Pretty sure we can blast off every single floor and still be in the profit with 30 rockets, and we'll keep on going. Some of these should be weakened. Still want to see what's on the other side of this sheet metal. Okay, furnace is just metal. Still need to find TC on this thing. Okay, at this point, just looking for a TC, and probably going to be on the outer edge. I'm gonna check over here by where he was sleeping. Let's take a couple of these triangles and the square. Yes, there is TC right next to where he was sleeping. So is it locked? Yeah, TC's locked. We'll destroy that. Actually, I ended up having to blast off almost every single floor in the top of this thing. But we have TC and no counters yet. Probably just going to get loot, hop on the boat, and drive away really quickly. Let's see if there's anything in there. All right, here we go. Yes, 12K, 24K sulfur actually, 13K GP in this tiny iceberg thing. Let's go, dudes. So even profiting here on the last day of wipe, we'll continue on looking for some other bases, and I'll see you guys in a second. Just going to get to this boat before we see any counters coming in. I think we saw everything in here though. At least we got TC, so I'm happy with that. Okay, I have found something I'm pretty sure is going to be a jackpot. Check this 1x1 sealed off square over here out. It is surrounded by trees, so my dude's obviously trying to make it hidden, and I mean there's no bases nearby, so definitely not going to be an external TC for anything, but just bringing 7 C4, 3 rockets, just enough to do an armored wall, and we can hope for a jackpot of sealed off loot. Let's go ahead and send it. Oh, we took the tree down. Yeah, boxes. Let's go. TC, 3 boxes, 1 sleeper, but he's naked. Not the best sign. Just a hatchet, building plane, and hammer. Okay, I'm gonna go for that TC first. Let's see if we can chuck a door up here just in case. I did hear some satchels going off. Okay, 2 doors up. Replace the TC and start checking loot. See what the TC has. Wow. Okay, very little amount of stuff in there, but 35 explosives. So we can make almost 2 C4 with that. Need to see some more juice in these boxes to profit. HMLMGs, LRs, and AKs plus 1 gear set. There we go, 14 rockets. That brings us with the explosives basically into breaking even. I mean, we can recycle the explosive ammo though and be into profit. Can we get C4 crafted up? Yeah, let's go, dudes. 27, actual 27 C4 in there. There's the comps too. Looks like he definitely used most of his tech trash probably to craft the C4 up. But let's go. So far, 2 kind of smaller base raids, but 2 profitable ones nonetheless. And who was this? Big Papa Yoka. All right, we'll move on, guys. Let's continue adding up the profit. All right, guys. Well, out here scouting once again, and it looks like we found another base off in the dense forest. Now, this one's not a bunker per se. I mean, he's got armored doors on it. Still looking pretty juicy though. Could still get some profit from this thing, even though it isn't a bunker, and looks like just a 1x1 square with triangle airlock on the front. But I'm checking everything today. Let's see if we can score even on this one. And yeah, top is looking like that. Let's go for the door path. See if this turns into a sheet metal door or something. If it gets sealed off, so be it. Okay, another armored door, 2 more C4. Furnaces straight up in his first airlock. Just metal though. Making a lot of noise here without a turret covering me. So let's try to get this thing secured. There's TC. Let's see if it's locked. Okay, it is locked, of course. Gonna sit here for a second so we can get a door down. There we go. And bag says base, always a good sign. There's really nowhere to put a TC down in here though. Let's loot that TC and see if we can replace it with our own. Oh, not much in there. So I don't know if we're going to expect anything unless he crafted everything up into C4 and rockets. We do have a few boxes down here to check though. Let's check these faraway boxes first. Oh my god, keeping revies. Not looking like we got lucky on this one. Pick up that box. Okay, comps in here, 17 tech trash. Once again, we're going to have to get lucky with some crafted rockets for C4 to profit. And meds. What's in this faraway box? Nothing, really. Furnace has a tiny bit of sulfur, so I guess we can't get lucky on all of them. That's every box anywhere we've already checked. Yeah, can't get lucky on every single base. So far, we've gotten lucky on the first 2, so we'll take that. Set a TC down, and I'll look for another base. Literally everybody living in the forest, though, today. This is pretty good. Well, I guess we found our new theme for the video, guys. Yet another. This is number 3. Sealed off 1x1 square out here in the dense forest. Like, what the heck is going on today? Everybody has the same idea. Now, this guy does have multiple squares over here. So there's 1, 2, I believe there was 3, possibly 4. This is the most hidden one though, surrounded by trees. If we don't grab anything from there, yeah. So there's more over here. There's 5 of them in total. If we don't grab anything from this one, or if we do, we might end up still hitting these anyway. Let's end it on the first one here. Don't want to have too much stuff on me in case we do get countered. But yeah, once again, another hidden off base in the forest. Let's send it. That's a TC. That's a sleeper, I think. Yeah, bag in here. Let's see what that bag says. But only 2 small boxes. So maybe loot's over in the other ones. Odd on top. Okay, that's actually looking good. Like maybe main. Okay, once again, want to try to get a door up here. This is pretty freaking hilarious though. Like, pretty sure all identical bases today. Let's see what's on his body. Obviously a LMG. Yeah, 2K HQM. Now that's looking good. M2. And we got TC here. Saw the bag already. Small box is locked. Wow, of course. Let's check the TC. Oh my god, let's go, dudes. Third base, the best so far. 40, what is that? 40, like 3K sulfur in there. 20,000 scrap. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and say this was the main one. I mean, there were 4 or 5 others, but yeah, look at this loot. I'm expecting some juice from these boxes too. Here we go. Let's see if we can get, once again, C4 and rockets. Oh my god, let's go, dudes. Honestly, we should just look for these bases all of next wave. Here's some SAM sites going off, though. We might be getting countered. And another box of expo ammo. So all that can be recycled for GP. Definitely profit. I think we profited off of 3 out of 4 bases, possibly all 4 of them. And yeah, still stacking up the juice even on the last day of the wipe. However, I think I am going to call it there. We raided 4 bases today, 3 of them hitting off in the trees. And yeah, if you guys want to hop on for the wipe, the weekend wipe is going to be epic. Check out my 5x no BP servers, especially the US version. And make sure to get subbed if you guys do want to see what happens on the first day of wipe for me. We'll be doing raids every single day. Wish me luck, and I'll see you guys soon.